How's it going, everybody? We are about 9.5 hours away from Scourge League. I'm about to go to bed and rest up before League start. I wanted to quickly go over my plan and goals for Scourge League before showing off this old character that kind of gets removed tomorrow. So, as for the last several leagues, um, my initial goal going into League start is I want a level 100 character as quickly as I can get it. So this is from Expedition League. Here's my character here. So this year, I got rank 1 Raider in Expedition, rank 1 Raider in Ritual, rank 3 Raider in Ultimatum, and then I got additional rank 1 Berserker and Inquisitor because no one else is really playing those leagues. So I'm going to try and finish out the year with another rank 1 Raider. Yeah. That'll be fun. That's my goal. What comes beyond that, I don't know. But we'll get level 100 Raider one way or another. Hopefully we get rank 1. So as far as YouTube channel goes, I'm going to attempt to keep making daily videos. Just giving updates on what's going on. The first few days of League might not be very substantial videos because literally I'm going as hard as I can. Like legitimately today is my cleaning day, the day before League start. I did all my laundry. I even like redid my bed. Food is prepped like 5 days out. Cleaned up everything. We're ready to go. For a League launch. So yeah, I'm excited. Not doing anything. I'm not playing with new skills really early on. I'm probably not going to be super engaging with the League mechanic early on. But later on, we'll do some fun stuff. PoE really isn't the best game for like providing some kind of daily content, but I'm going to keep trying to do it the way I have been. Just providing updates on what's going on and whatnot. After I get level 100, I don't know what I'm going to do. I might go back to SSF. I might keep playing in Trade League so I can push some of the new crazy in-game stuff. But we'll see what happens. Now, I want to show off this character. So this character is currently level 96 Ascendant called Cirrus Has Cooties. I thought this name was extremely clever because I made this character to League. Cirrus came out, and it was kind of a meme that every time you kill Cirrus, you're going to get a Crown of the Inward Eye. Crown of the Inward Eye is C-O-T-I-E. Cody. So, I made this character called Cirrus Has Cooties. Just add an extra O in there, you get a cootie. So, Cirrus was dropping all kinds of Crown of the Inward Eyes, so we did that. So what this character is, it's a strength stacking character using Brutus Lead Sprinkler, which gives flat fire damage per 10 strength, corrupted with attack speed, and then everything else just strength stacking stuff. I got Molten Strike, fires 2 additional projectiles on a Black Sun Crest for strength. Joffrey Sanctuary gives +2 max ES per 5 strength, and Zealot's Oath, which makes your life regeneration apply to energy shield. Albion's Warpath, damage penetrates 10% of enemy elemental resistances if you haven't killed recently. That's for bosses. 18% increased strength. Cyclopean Coil, this one's been corrupted for anger, has 15% increased aura effect, and gives you increased attributes. Shaper's Touch, which the League after I made this character, Shaper's Touch got nerfed. So these were corrupted with attack speed, but if I hold down Alt here, you can see that I'm getting 2% increased energy shield per 10 strength, and that got nerfed down to 1% energy shield per 10 strength, as well as the mana getting nerfed, because I'm getting mana as extra energy shield as well. So these gloves got nerfed hard. I did put this in POB, trying to look at what's going to happen to it in 3.16. The energy shield with like shaper gloves, like patched shaper gloves, doesn't get over 8,000 with the exact same setup. So my other gear, I have a ring, elemental damage with attacks, strength. This one, strength, ele with attacks, flat fire damage, pretty much what I need. Shield, as much ES as I could get with strength. And yeah, I hit this off of the strength essence. Not the case for that one or this, but then we Awakener orbed percent increased strength and damage per 15 strength. Didn't hit strength on it, but we're just able to craft some energy shield there. So that's my gear. It's a Molten Strike build. Now the crazy thing is, and why this build's probably going to die. Well, I mean, I should look at flasks too. Flasks have all been nerfed. Except for Cinder Swallow. Azeri's Promise got crazy nerfed. Dying Sun got crazy nerfed. Wise Oak got crazy nerfed. So, like, I've got a lot of extra stuff here, and I am Wise Oak balanced to do extra fire damage and take less cold and lightning damage. Now, the crazy part, the passive tree. So I'm using Chieftain and Raider, so I could jump over to the Raider start. This passive tree is insane. Now, originally, like, this Lethal Pride is supposed to go down here. It's currently giving me 10% chance to Intimidate for 4 seconds on hit. And in the changes, I'm both losing Unwavering Stance because it's moving to, like, right here on the tree. And the Jewel Socket is getting pushed down to a point where it does not reach Berserking anymore. So my Lethal Pride's dying. I'm losing Intimidate. Plus the whole tree is changing. You get Masteries and all that nonsense. But you can't even see what this tree looks like. And we're getting the ability in the patch to zoom out the tree more. But all kinds of efficient trading here to turn the into strength, get to elemental overload. I probably could have one of those split personalities because fairly decent here. But I got a pure talent as well. This pure talent, I'm connecting to the start of the duelist tree, so I'm getting attack damage, leeches life, ranger tree, so I'm getting movement speed, and Scion tree, so I'm getting 25% all attributes. If I pushed in here to, like, Templar, I get penetration. And there's now a replica pure talent as well. But yeah, just connecting this up into here, that's 1% attack leech, which is really cool when I have so much flat fire damage. It's actually pretty insane. But yeah, most of these jewels are just converting everything, all the attributes into strength. And then Acuity is losing the dexterity that it had. It's the only reason I'm getting this accuracy stuff. Aside from this one down here, I need the accuracy and the all res. But yeah, I push up here, get Ghost Reaver, so the leech that I'm getting is converted to ES, CI, and I think I could probably just take these gloves off. Like, look how much energy shield I have without Shaper's Touch. 3,094. It's all in the gloves that no longer exist. So I used to use Awaken Controlled Destruction, but since it has 80% less critical strike chance, when I have this in here, the crit chance on this drops to 1.91, so I'm not proccing Elemental Overload with that, so we're going to throw in Elemental Focus. I have a 9.5% crit chance, so I'll get the 40% more damage from having Elemental Overload. And yeah, the Watcher's Eye. The Watcher's Eye, penetrating 15% fire res while affected by anger, 18% max mana is extra ES, and I'm not running Malevolence. Just discipline, clarity, anger. Yeah, let me show you what it does, because I can't show it off in the hideout. I gotta go in a map. Now, there's also two different ways. Like, I've kind of mixed either way. You can run Ancestral Call, but I am anointing Tribal Fury to get an additional target, so I can put in Multi-Strike, and I didn't get an Awakened Multi-Strike on this, even though I did spend a lot on this. So I'm just going to throw in this map. I'll show both the Multi-Strike and the Awakened Ancestral Call. Awakened Ancestral Call is really good for stuff, but this build is crazy. As with most like attribute builds, the trees get insane, and it's really hard to die. Like I'm not even using the flasks, and like look how much like leech I get on the ES without the leech from Atziri's Promise, of course. It still takes some damage though. So that's what it looks like with the Awakened Ancestral Call. I'm going to put Multi-Strike back in. This is what I had settled on previously. And I still get 2 additional targets, but it just makes things a little smoother. And, of course, I've got the leveling filter on, too, from my leveling practice stuff. It's not the greatest boss damage, but the whole idea of this was I could go delve and, like, delve deeper on this character. Kind of a crazy map too. But you really can't make this build anymore. Like it's far worse. All of the flasks are nerfed. The Shaper's Touch just like obliterates the possibility of this build. But honestly, it's probably about the best like Molten Strike build that you could really like hope to get at this point. And here's the boss. Oh, I got an Ash here too. We'll drop a totem, hit it with a curse. Oh, and I died. Rip Reno. So it says that this isn't the best build. That's why I don't have like a full build guide on this thing. Like this was just like I want to make a Brutus Lead Sprinkler strength stacking build. I found a template to go off of, and then like min-maxed it as much as I could. Whatever league that was, whatever 3.9 was. All right, now let's get this boss killed here. There we go. Shower of fireballs for the boss. There are MTX for this too. The amount of red is kind of crazy. Let's see if I have that. Yeah. Make blue balls. They're fountain of blue balls. But it's also it sometimes gets hard to see what you're actually hitting with the Stygian effect on it. But there you go. Just wanted to share this off because chances of me putting this character back together are pretty low once the passive tree gets completely reworked in a few hours. So that's gonna do it for me today. I'll see you tomorrow with an update of where I'm at. Probably around this time tomorrow. Those I'll still be going. And yeah, hope you enjoy Scourge League. I'm excited to play with all the new stuff. And yeah, we'll see you then. Good luck on your league start and cheers.